next few episodes sees us head west into Cumbria and the Lake District. During our stay we stayed at St John's Lodge, which is between Windermere and Bowness. So during our time there we had a little hike, we tried some restaurants, went out on one of the lakes and we've seen some lovely waterfalls. So sit back, relax and enjoy the beauty of the Lake District.
So there's a rainbow in that field. Hopefully we'll find our pot of gold and I haven't had to go back to work. I've got more chance of finding Jeff and Bungle. Hi Jackie, I'm really tired after today.
Good morning everyone. So early start today, something a little bit different this time out. We're heading across to the Lake District and we're staying between Windermere and Bowness. So we're not far off Lake Windermere. So this is something a little bit different because Jackie's never been to the Lake District before. It's been a long time since I've been there. So we're going to try a hike today. We're going to drive across. It takes about 2.5, 3 hours to get there. Just depends if we stop anywhere on the way as well. And then we'll give you some of our usual features. So we're going for a meal tonight. We'll probably review that and we'll show you where we're staying. So we're going to start driving across now. So let's go. So we've just stopped at Ullswater on the way across. We did plan to stop a place just outside of Ulson where there used to be a cafe on top of the hill and you can see right the way across the lakes, but the weather really changed on the way over. So we're pretty much in the clouds, so couldn't see anything. But we've stopped anyway, so we're about 3-4 miles outside of Pooley Bridge. And I've just stopped to take some drone footage, so have a look at this.
I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the whiskey feels stronger. Gasoline on hidden desires. So I'll throw
So this is where we're staying for the weekend. It's the St John's Lodge. I keep calling it St John's Ambulance.
No, but don't need that.
Ah, let's hope so. We booked here on, it was with booking.com. How much did we pay? It was £214 for 2 nights. So we'll probably give you a look around later on because we're just going to kind of drop our stuff and hopefully pop to Ambleside and we're going to try a hike from there if we can find where we've got to go because we're so unprepared. So we're going to go and check in and see if we can get in the room. It's, what time is it now? You can check in apparently from 10:30.
10:30 if it's ready, but it's 11 o'clock now.
It's 11 o'clock now, so we're going to see if we can check in. If not, apparently we can get the key and we can come back later. But we'll go in and have a look. Ring the buzzer to speak to the team. It's probably locked. It's a good start. Is the door not open? No. No one's answering. Jackie's gonna have to ring them. Got no signal. Yes, it would help. Oh, yeah, we'll go.
This is the one we rang when we came and this worked.
We couldn't even
Couldn't get in the door.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
And you can phone this number if that doesn't work.
Yeah, I was just trying to ring it there when I hadn't phone her. So.
Ours is a small one, so I'm sure you probably.
I think ours is a small room.
The small cozy one, yeah.
There we go, a cosy one. No.
Was it nice?
Yeah.
Cozy.
The breakfast was amazing.
Was it? Oh, that's cool.
Seen the reviews, now
Yeah. And my partner's a vegan, and we like so normally when we go away, he's like, "Have you anything vegan?" They're like beans, but he had like a whole breakfast. So it was nice, isn't it?
Till all that's left is ash. Till all that's left is ash.
Sorry,
You alright?
you checking, yeah?
We're
Yes.
checking in, but there's a couple
There's,
just
they checked out, yes. Thank
Thank you very
you.
much. Please sit down, a green key for you. And what's your name?
a coxswain.
Jamie and Jackie.
So, yeah, once we finally got to meet the owners, we were taken into the communal area of the accommodation and we were spoken through some of the attractions in the area, some of the walks, some of the trips you can do on the lake. So it was really nice. They took the time out. We sat there for about 15-20 minutes as they went through loads of information with us. Check-in was 10:30. Our room wasn't ready at the time, but that was fine as we planned to head to Ambleside and do a hike up Wansfell Pike and around the surrounding area.
Okay, so we're in Ambleside. We're attempting a hike, which is, I'm just reading off my phone, it's a Stockghyll Force Wansfell Pike loop, and it's from Ambleside. So apparently it's about 6.86 mile and should take about 3 hours 40 minutes. So let's see how we get on with this. Let's hope the weather holds up on this one. Already had a nightmare. Jackie's left the security, well, got some hiking boots yesterday and Jackie's security tag's been left on. I went and forgot my clip for me GoPro, so I've got nothing to mount it onto, and I've dropped the sausage roll on the floor, so it's a good start. Good way to start with some nice steep steps. Oh, don't go in there. Someone's house. I've only just climbed a few steps and I'm out of breath already. Well, bloody steep though, weren't they?
They're so steep.
Oh, 7 miles ago. So the first point of interest, I think, is Stockghyll Force Waterfall. I don't think it's too far. I think there's about 8 points of interest on this route. I'll just check. Yeah, so there's 8 points of interest, so we'll show you each of them on the way so you can get an idea what's on the hike. That is if we survive. I already feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. It was just as well that sausage roll did drop on the floor, clog the arteries with cholesterol. Yeah, let's get going. We're just about walking through someone's house down to the first waterfall. It's like someone's bloody estate. So successfully negotiated about 0.2 miles to the first waterfall. This is the Stockghyll Woods. And there's a waterfall down here. So please, I got these boots as it's pretty clarty underfoot. But it's quite nice so far. You got these little streams leading down. Over here is the first waterfall. This is Stockghyll. So the second point of interest is Stockghyll Force, which is a little bit further up, looks like a bit of a higher waterfall. So we'll plod on along there. Get up the eyes and clarts, Jacqueline.
Oh, yeah, cloudy already.
Got them new boots wrecked already. It also looks like you can go and stand up the top here, so I presume that's part of the route, so we'll head up that way and see what it's like from behind. Stop 3, coming flipping fast these, aren't they? Here's Stockghyll Force. This must be the viewing point at the back of the hills. Back of the waterfall. Altitude's getting to us. So this is the third point. Now we've got to go back down where we just come up them steps, and then you can just head up into the hill from there, up there. So this is interest point 3, Stockghyll Force. So you come up here and you've got to go back round, and then it looks like we're going to have to head up that hill next. Not sure what's going on here, but looks like there's some kind of filming going on. Must have heard we were in town, Jackie. Okay, so we're leaving all the waterfalls and that behind, and the next point is Wansfell Pike. So it looks like we're going to have to climb this big hill, but you get nice views of Lake Windermere from up here. So I think this is going to be, if I think them steps were bad, this is probably going to be even worse. There's little legs trailing behind already.
Oh, that's a bit rubbish.
It's like the turnstiles at Newcastle.
It just gets stuck.
It might rust. Some WD-40.
That's the turnstile.
It is, yes.
Yeah. Slippy round.
Slippy.
Slippy.
Cattle grade.
It's nearly 1 hour.
Fucking hell. You know when you just said, wish you hadn't put your trainers on. Jesus.
I'm not good on metal.
So we might have to go right up at that peak up there, Jackie.
What?
So it's quite a steep climb, but look at those views. Superb. And it's actually quite mild today. A bit breezy up here, but it's not too bad. I'm absolutely dripping I swear. According to Komoot, who we've just used the app, no sponsorship, this is an intermediate. They say me and Jackie aren't hardened hikers, but it's my birthday this weekend, so I decided to try something different, come away, and did look at going away, but my passport's run out and I wouldn't get no one in time. Come to the lakes for a couple of nights and thought we'd give this a try, see how we'll get on with it. But anyway, let's get going. This is tough. We're not used to doing this. Go to the gym 3 times a week, but this is a different kind of level of fitness, I think. I'm literally dripping. It's coming off the end of my nose. That's a tough climb, that.
And we're not even done.
Still got to get up there yet. Right at the back. It's tough. But we're getting quite high now. some good views, and it's cleared up a bit. I've hit lucky so far. You probably can't see on camera, but between these hills here you can see a waterfall, and that must be quite a way off. You've got all these lovely hills here. You've got the clouds topping them, so you can imagine what this will be like on a clear day. Be able to see for absolute miles, and the views are meant to be even better at the top if we get there.
We'll get there. We may be crawling, but we'll get there.
Slide back down the hill.
No.
That'll be worth it.
Better be.
So I think we might be near the top, and I'm actually sweating in places I didn't know I could sweat. Literally, I'm sweating in places I didn't know I could sweat.
Can do a jump.
Can you remember when I said we're near the top? We are not. Jesus. It's getting pretty windy. I think we're near the top now. It just looks to be up here. I think we've got the steepest part yet. Nearly there now. I think this is the top. It's been steep and it's very, very windy up here. But we'll get to the top and we'll show you the views from the top. So we've made it. Sorry if you can't hear for the wind, it's absolutely blowing a gale. And it actually was taking me breath away. Stood, there's just that little bit there. But the views are spectacular across Windermere. But the sun's shining on the lake, so it's quite bright as well. So this is Wansfell Pike, it's 485 metres high. So it doesn't actually sound that high. But climbing it, God, that was hard work. So the fifth stop is Troutbeck, which is just over a mile away. So you walk over Wansfell Pike and over the back of it. So yeah, I think it said 1.14 miles and it's quite windy. So you might not hear when the next section. This is a bit better. It's pretty much all downhill, although some of the rocks are a little bit slippy.
Let's go and go.
Grab. I feel like we've been walking for ages, which we probably have, but where we've come from is just the top of that hill there. But it's because it's so steep coming down and it's quite slippy, you've got to take your time. But these paths here are a little bit more flat, so we can make a bit of progress, because Troutbeck's probably the furthest place out. So once you get to Troutbeck you come back around, so we'll count that as our halfway point. But at least we've got the views to keep entertained here, because it's lovely over there. So it looks like we've hit Troutbeck. It's mainly all downhill obviously, so my big toes are hurting a bit from all the slopes. So we might see if there's anywhere just to quickly stop in the village, maybe just grab a quick drink or something, and then we'll carry on. I'll show you. What's he doing? So he's getting up the knee good. So this is a bit easier to walk on, isn't it? What's this one? It's not.
Oh.
St John's well.
St. John's. Well,
So Margaret wasn't being greedy. He had 2 wells.
Somebody give him with an M.
Michael's well.
Magnus.
Oh, that's a Dickhead Cottages. Birkhead Cottages. So we just stopped at there's like a little tea room just outside of Troutbeck anyway. We've probably earned a bit of a break. So we've got some caramel shortbread and a Lucasade just to get some sugar into it.
Sugar. Look, it's like a chocolate, isn't it?
Ooh, that's the caramel shortbread. And we even got the one extra because it fell apart.
Oh, that's so good. That's really nice.
For chocolate teeth.
Chocolate teeth.
Not now. Nice. Ooh yeah.
That's good.
Food porn.
Yeah, I'll be running up them hills.
Take your word for that. So we're being slightly refreshed, bit of a sugar rush.
Look at
2.5 miles to go. The next point is another view of Windermere. We'll get cracking and we're back uphill. Thought all the hills were done, but no. Not Christ on a bike, Jackie on a step.
It's like you press a button and the balls just come out. Couldn't let your legs have got any power left in them. Oh.
Look at the state of your legs. Really up to the clots.
Back, laddie.
You got these steps are just literally stones coming out the wall.
Where are you, Jamie?
Hi.
No! Come and join me in the field.
This is now waypoint 6. That's another view of Windermere from a different angle. And another nice steep hill just to add to the mix. Here we are. You're knackered?
Yep.
Just as it starts raining.
Cool, isn't it?
Whew. It just sticks at the cow.
There's a bit of grass.
Might be a bull. First room I've encountered now started just pissing down out of nowhere really. It was sunny just a minute ago.
I know, it's all of a sudden changed.
Well, that's the beauty of the lakes for you. Just getting absolutely soaked now.
What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold.
So there's a rainbow in that field. Hopefully we'll find our pot of gold and I haven't had to go back to work.
It's like I could run and touch it.
I've got more chance of finding Jeff and Bungle. So we're starting to lose a bit of light now. It's 10:04 and this is the 7th waypoint. Apparently there's another one which must just be at the back here. So this is called Jenkin Crag, so it must just be at the top of this hill, so we're going to go through and have a look here. These boots have been a godsend. Go outdoors, £39 with a member card. Here we are. So, oh. Jackie nearly fell into Jenkins Crag. He nearly went. So watch your footing here. The rocks are really slippy. And it's just a sheer drop. So over Jintana, straight down. So you want to watch your footing here. Our grips aren't working on here.
No, as if it's got like algae in it.
Yeah, it must be with all the rain. It's just algae setting on it, and it's not the safest. That's Jenkin Crag anyway. It's quite nice view.
Yeah.
Again, different perspective of the lake. Bit lower down, but probably be good for a sunset here actually in the summer. Probably get the sun going down over the hills over here. So just up from Jenkin Crag, the Skelghyll woods. So you've got to climb up a little bit again, just because we need another climb. And apparently you get a good view through the woods here of the lake. So this one's a bit of a disappointment. Can't really see much. I think the pictures I've seen are probably in the winter, so there's no leaves on the tree and you can kind of see through to the lake. I mean, you can kind of see it, but not much there. Yeah, bit of a disappointment, especially for that bloody climb. Anyway, we're going to head back to the car.
Oh, my feet.
Alright, so, I feel like putting my feet in there.
No.
So on the last bit, we actually passed waypoint 9, but on the map, on the app, there's nothing there, so don't know what it is, but we're actually passing waypoint 10 now, which is called Viewpoint bench, so we might as well show you because we're passing it. So you've got a nice bench here overlooking the lake. Made it back. We didn't need mountain rescue today. We'll save that for another day to get these bloody shoes off. How does that feel? Hi Jackie, I'm really tired after today. Yes Jamie, I'm really tired too.
Okay, so we plan to do a segment on the Crafty Baa we've been into, but I've just bumped into an old friend who lives over here, which we didn't know, and just big surprise anyway. We're going to have a look at the room. So I haven't been in yet, I've let Jackie in, she's taken all the stuff in. So we're going to do a little room tour, so yeah, we'll go. You get a little red face.
Welcome to the cosy room.
It is cosy, isn't it? Small. Ooh, swans. Oh. What's the bed like? It's a first test, are we, Jackie?
It's a nice throw.
I'm not bothered about the throw, it's gonna get thrown away.
Ooh. It's good.
So it's nicely furnished. What we got here? Got a little TV. In the corner we've got our coffee, biscuits.
Tea, coffee, water, lots of tea.
Coffee, tea, water, lots of tea.
Biscuits, wine glasses.
Wine glasses.
Good. Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, what's this?
A little surprise machine.
Ah, for my birthday.
Your birthday.
Thank you.
That was nice of it. Wardrobes. Oh, so you've got plenty of coat hangers. Not sure.
Plenty of coat hangers and I'm not sure.
There's a little humidifier thing.
Oh yeah, it's like a fan. Heater. Oil heater. We even got like a little clock radio, Jackie.
Radio, yeah, nice. It's really nice. It's quite nice.
It's the bathroom, right? Oh, we've got a safe. Is this? Oh no, that's a fridge.
No, the safe's in there.
So we've got a safe.
A little mini fridge.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
got some milk.
got some like proper milk.
Oh, that's good. Hair dryer.
Bathroom. Again, cosy. Toiletries. Cup. Nice mirror.
Really cool. Like bloody hell. Quite compact,
in a
isn't it?
Compact.
Although the shower's actually not a bad size for.
No, it's alright.
The little bathroom's quite small, isn't it?
It's good.
But it's clean enough, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's spot on. It's lovely. Really nice. It's a little duck behind you there.
It's a little duck behind us. You kind of put that in the bath, will you? Because you haven't got one. Shies a roll. Yeah, it'll do the job. So there you go. There's your room tour. Not a bad little place.
No, it's good.
Do the job. Cheers. Okay, so we're going to try this Thai restaurant. It's only, what was about 2 minutes, probably not even 2 minutes in a taxi from where we're staying. But we've got a table booked for it. It could have been in a bit of a rush. We're going to go in, we're going to try the food, and we're going to get Jackie's views on it. So let's go inside. So we requested some crackers to start as an entree. So Jackie's going to give them a try, are you? I love the Thai prawn crackers. They're a bit more smoky-ish, aren't they? I'm going to try it with the sauce. Spice.
Spicy. Nice. I'm sure on the menu it said, I'm sure it said mango or something. I was like, Hawaii.
Does it taste mangoey?
It does?
It smells it. It smells really nice.
It's got a like really
Mango kick.
totally different taste. Like good. It's nice.
Nice though. Maybe it's one for future. Monsoon Valley. Good.
Nice, good.
How does it rank in the chicken satay sticks you've had before?
You know what it is? It's proper up there, like it's got like a creamy
Satay sauce.
but no, because that tastes a little bit different. This is obviously satay. Yeah. Chicken's like dead soft as well. It's really nice.
It's like a curry sauce, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what that is. But the chicken's lovely, like you said.
It's like a different sauce.
Different sauce is lovely.
Yeah, really good.
Chicken's dead tender, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know what it is. Do you think it's like just coated in like a sort of like a...
To me it tastes like a curry
just like
sauce.
coconut, like a plain coconut curry.
Yeah, could be. How about superb? Really, really good.
Lovely. You have no room.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Lovely.
Ah, lush, thank you.
So Jatty's got the Thai red curry, and I've gone for a Thai whiskey beef. So this is a bit different. It's on a sizzling hot plate. Let's get Jatty's views on her red curry first. We just got one rice between because that's enough. We always waste rice, don't we? Just getting that Thai red curry on. That looks nice. Love a Thai red curry. Is that courgette? It's like noodles or something in there, isn't it?
Courgette, chicken.
Not impressed.
Chicken tastes like it's been like boiled in.
Poached.
But like separate to the dish. It's alright.
Not a fan then?
I'm not a fan of it. It's nice, but it's not what I was expecting. I feel like they've been like cooked separately rather than as a whole.
Together.
Yeah. So they haven't got the flavours like this.
Causing waves. I don't know, mine's more of a... I haven't got as much sauce, so I've got more rice in mine. So mine's probably going to be drier.
Speak to me.
It's quite sweet.
Is it? Is it sweet?
Yeah. But at the same time, it hasn't got much taste.
Oh, is it disappointing as well then?
Yeah, I thought it was going to like burst the flavour. But
I haven't tasted it
hold
yet,
on,
so I'm not sure.
Try a bit more of the...
Get some of the sauce in.
I don't like hot pineapple. What do you think? I don't like hot pineapple. Maybe she'll give it that burst of flavour. I'm just not.
It's not what I was expecting it to be fair.
Actually, with the sauce, yeah, there's a lot more flavour there. And when I added the pineapple, I think there's a bit of corn in there to give it like a different flavour. So it's quite nice. So I go back on my first original.
So it's like mine, the meat's not so
maybe
good.
it's because I've got that rice. Maybe the rice takes a little bit something. Jack's disappointed.
Well, my sauce is alright, but my meat's disappointing. It should be a combination, and it's not a combination.
Well, it should cook it in the sauce. Jintana Thai cuisine. It's highly rated. Where do I start? Honestly, staff were dead attentive, and it seems to be a trend. And me and Jackie even said when we're in Gran Canaria, we need to have a bad experience. And ever since then, we've jinxed it, haven't we? We've completely jinxed it because we had some bad ones in Gran Canaria, which weren't great. That Chinese buffet was horrendous. The steak place, everybody raves about the place. Is it Churrasco? In this place, it's lovely inside, don't get me wrong. The staff were dead attentive because we sat at the table. Jackie's light sensitive with her eyes. We got moved tables, that was not a problem. The starter was lovely, really enjoyed the starter. But looking back on it, when Jackie's actually said something about the food, So the main meal itself, Jackie's main meal, it was as if everything was cooked separate.
So I feel like my meal was, the sauce is nice, a couple of bits of veg in it, but I feel like the chicken was poached but then separately, so it was like put into the dish rather than cooked within the dish kind of thing. And you can tell by the taste that it was just separate and it didn't mix kind of thing. Sauce wasn't bad, sauce was really nice actually, to be fair. Just the chicken wasn't fantastic. Was my observation.
But Jackie's not picky.
I'm not, no. I like what I like. I like good food. If I'm going to pay money for it, I want.
It's still a picky arse anyway.
I want good.
But never mind. I got the Thai beef. It was like a whiskey sauce, and I expected a really, really punchy sauce, a bit of flavour,
Bit of whiskey taste.
a bit of a whiskey taste. It didn't have any whiskey taste, to be fair. Like I say, at the time when I had it, I thought maybe it's because I had the rice. There wasn't much sauce with it. The sauce was actually quite sweet, and when I had it with a bit of pineapple, a bit of beef, and a bit of like vegetable, it did have a little bit of punch, but like Jackie, I think even Jackie said in the restaurant, that wasn't captured on film. It's probably the pineapple that's given it that little bit of punch, and it was quite bland. It was very disappointing because I've been looking forward to that meal all day today. I haven't eaten much today, and we've been on that hike.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would go back again. If I came back to the lakes, which we probably will, I don't know if I would go back. Sometimes it's the dish you choose, but with the Thai red curry, can't really go wrong with the Thai red curry for me.
Well, that's why I went with the Thai red curry, because I've had many a Thai red curries in many places, cooked our own, knew what I was getting, disappointed. Not massively disappointed, but yeah, disappointed.
Yeah, so how many Jackies out of 5 would you get that? 2. Yeah, I was expecting 2. I'd probably give it about the same, 2 Jackies out of 5 was okay.
I would give 2.5 for the sauce.
Maybe we build our expectations up a bit too high sometimes.
I would personally give it 1 for yours.
I thought it was okay, don't get us wrong, I thought it was okay. Something was just lacking from it. The wine was lovely.
Yes.
That was one of the best wines I've probably had.
The wine was nice. I'll have the wine again.
It was like a mango wine, and you could actually smell the mango in the wine when you had it.
The starter was fine, to be fair. I can see why I was confused at the start with the starter about the taste.
And
I can probably see how they cooked it.
Yeah. Closed today off. We've had a good day. It's been good. It's been tiresome, and we've loved it so far. Like to hike today was great. The scenery was amazing.
It's been.
I feel a bit let down. Yeah. I just feel a bit let down because of the food, and that was one of the main things today. Was we're looking forward to the food.
I needed fed. It's all right.
Jackie's high expectations of food.
Thing. Yeah, I've never had a bad review with Thai food, so this is like
well, we've never done officially a Thai review. I don't know. It was just a bit disappointing. That's day 1 in the lakes done anyway. The lakes are lovely. We've got another day here, we've got another full day. We'll go home on Monday, today being Saturday. So we're going to go for a few drinks anyway. Thanks for watching, if you've watched it. If you've gotten this far in the video, listening to Jackie's shite on food. Hope you've enjoyed it. Well, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and leave any comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye guys.